Welcome Twin Flames to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading for you for the beginning of November. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well, and I really appreciate your amazing comments and your love, your support. I will be doing a reading here on your side, see what's happening around you, your feelings, and your desired outcome, and also for your person, as well as the most likely outcome for the future. So sorry about the missing this weekend. I didn't do any readings. I was with family. Me and my sisters were visiting my dad. He lives in the countryside. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's a year and a half ago. So we have set him up at home. So we go and ensure that he has everything. He has also carers coming over, but this time we had to put down his dog, which was quite sad because we love her very much, and of course with him as well, even more so. And I don't know if any of you have a dog. I don't, but any family dogs, whether it's yours or a family member, it's a family member, right? But she was she was actually very sick. She was on painkillers for a year, but she didn't show any pain or anything like that. And she's just she's very big dog. She's a bowl from they're from South Africa, but they are like 9 to 11 years. So it turned out how it had to. So we had a vet and everything, but it was still quite so I was absent from doing readings, and now I'm back. Anyway, that's a bit of my story to you. Whilst I'm shuffling, I thought I'd share that. And now let's start your reading, shall we, Twin Flames? As always, please fast forward if you want to dive straight into your reading. Okay. The Ace of Swords. I am seeing that it's just something that is so crystal clear about a decision, about a path. It is so crystal clear what you want to do and what your person wants to do here, right? This person, your twin, it's likely that they have earth elements in their chart. I'm picking up that strongly. See, and I'm also picking up, and I will say before my singing, but I definitely would sing if I knew all the words, or if I could sing high pitched enough. Okay, I'm joking. No, well, I getting the song that is Moby. Why does my heart feel so bad? And it's as if they are removing these obstacles by going into themselves, asking themselves, since when did their heart start feeling so bad? And does it have to feel so bad? So it's actually almost someone could be stuck in the Five of Wands. It's very temporary, but the temporary can be also repeating. So let's say you, I don't know their work situation or how they live, but I'm also getting this person could live around a lot of people. So let's say in the morning, if they live with a lot of people around them, and it's like, oh gosh, it's wearing thin, that every morning there's an argument, but actually in the evening, then they can all have a laugh about it. It's a bit like that, but their heart feels so bad. But then they are surrounding with a lot of people, so it kind of keeps going. Okay, they fight, okay, they go back. They fight, they go back. So, but their heart feels so bad. That's what I'm picking up here. And so why does their heart feel so bad? With the Judgment card here, it's as if this person's pulling away from this crowd and saying it doesn't have to feel so bad, because you know, they might have been in their shadow side. We have the swings, black swings and the white swings. They're moving into their white side, their peaceful side, their side with patience, where they can, you know, balance their emotions, where they can fill their own cup, because their heart doesn't have to feel so bad. It's a situation they temporarily find themselves in. It doesn't have to be this way. They can choose to go back into the bee's nest, right, every single day. They can choose to have that as an obstacle, or they can choose here to let their heart lead them to where it doesn't feel so bad, where it's, you know, quite the opposite. I'm picking up that this person could have Sagittarius, a Cancer elements in their chart. Virgo as well. We also have Pisces and Taurus. Let's dive into their side, what's happening around your counterpart at this time. It looks as if this person here, they're coming into an independent energy, an energy where they are getting the taste of the good life on their own, getting the taste of what could happen to them if they separate themselves from this bickering crowd they find themselves in, where they can't think clearly, where they can't sleep as long as they want, where it's something like, again, I find it is that turbulence in a workspace, in a family life or something, but it's still, it doesn't have to be there, and it doesn't help them heal their heart. I see this, again, I'm feeling that strongly, intuitively, that your person, this twin, they have the stronger earth elements in their chart ruling them, especially at this time. That is how they are planning their next move. But also they are reliant here on spirits. They are relying on being guided from spirits, right? See, this person here, they are in an independent freedom to be themselves. There is self-sufficiency, material security, and there's achievement and confidence. Now, they are here very much, their heart was left in the past. Their heart was, it is that nostalgic memories with you. There is children, fantasy, past imagination, purity, and past love. This person is also pursuing a childhood dream. Their childhood dream is what is actually leading them to evolve. I see, and this is them following a new path because their heart feels so bad. Their soul feels so bad. They have to first, however, there is something they have to give up. It could be stressful, could be burdensome. It could feel like a duty and responsibility here. They're feeling burnt out. There is a struggle to get the fruits of their labor, but they will have a breakthrough, success and victory. What else here? Okay, see, there is again something about why does their heart feel so bad. It has to do with something within them. It has to do with how they remained in a situation that made them burnt out, how they did not stand up and fight to move forward away from this place they find themselves in, where it is an uphill battle. Right, I'm picking up here that your person here, there is something to do with a community of family around them, where on the outside it does, again, it seems like a warm home, where to the outside world, this home will show themselves in the best clothes and their best behavior. Inside, it is all a mess. Outside, yes, we are all so united. We are so in harmony. I mean, this is the best home ever, something like that. But they have already established their heart feels so bad. The further they get away from their soul, this kind of, where their heart is in it, they feel so bad. And this they're not actually getting any support here, and they could have some kind of mental conflict going on. There is stress and intimidation. It's also here that this person, your person, they are, the Chariot can also mean war, right? So it is constant war about winning, constant war of who managed to keep their cool today and who's going to be the one stirring the pot tomorrow. So it is here, and it's also saying we go forward nevertheless. It's who speak louder, it's who speak faster. Those are the ones that keep on going. Those are the strong ones. They could be in this kind of environment. But they are planning their own journey. Whilst everything is going fast towards them, that everyone that has to be in this community, this home, they have to stay here. But they have already walked away from this home emotionally. They don't have any support. There's something to do with their mental health as well. It could be difficult. It is that they know once they leave the doors of this community, this job, right? And feel like sometimes there's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Like, don't we all know it? So I'm picking up that your person here is something that they are sort of, they know they can have this victory as well. And if they do so, if they take that last, they already are carrying such heavy burdens. They already are tackling, it's like they're realizing here, it's almost that day to day, right? They're going through so many obstacles to show other people or members within this community family that everything is a dance on roses, but it's not. And they know if they move themselves, that might be what they're sort of realizing here. What's the difference going to be? Whether, the 5 of Wands, this kind of bickering struggle, right? And they have to repeat something that they are very uncomfortable with, right? And they feel so bad doing it. What's going to be the difference here? And I see they are seeing it clearly. What's going to be the difference with doing that on repeat and then adding, well, I'm out of here. It's as if they're realizing this community, this family, these people, this situation they're in, it's not going to change, or it's as if they are getting this perspective that, well, whether I am here or not, and I'm saying that I'm not going to be here, there might be the same argument more directed at them, but for how long, it doesn't matter. They're seeing something here that it's kind of now becoming irrelevant when they say or how and what they do to remove themselves from the situation. Whereas before they have been thinking that, I have control over this bickering. It is about topic A, B, and C, right? But if I throw in topic D, that's saying that I'm going to leave, then this fight's going to be like 24/7. But there's actually a fight 24/7 here anyway. It's something like that. So they are sort of gaining the perspective and saying, well, it doesn't, when they're in the hermit mode, it doesn't really make a difference about what is thrown into the pot of struggle. It doesn't matter what, but it's going to matter to me. I'm going to be one person out of this crowd getting away with peace. That's what they're realizing after a long time. Excuse me, I'm just going to drink some coffee. As always, I get up at the crack of dawn with these readings. They're twin flames. So it's a spiritual guidance. There's a strong spiritual guidance around your counterpart, around your twin at this time being led to you. I am also picking up for many of you, you can, or this can also be you're meeting a twin for the very first time. This person will be significant in your journey, in your life. It doesn't have to be someone that you've already met, but all twin flames have past lives together. But you see here with the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess, it is someone with a higher, ancestors. I'm feeling, someone that could have left the world before you, that is close to you, like grandparents, or, well, even a pet, or a close family member, someone, I don't see the gender here. I'm just seeing that this journey is protected. It is meant to be. It was sent here by the higher powers here. So it's up to you to decide. So some are religious, some are spiritual. Everything is both. I'm not educated on the matter, and growing up with religion as Christian, but more interested in the history than, I won't say that I do. Yeah, I would. It's not something I practice, but that's a whole other topic. But here it is two people that is meant to fulfill, and you both will feel so bad when you're apart, because you're meant to be. So here it is the Emperor. The Emperor, so again, what pulled you apart here? What pulled you apart is what brought you close at the same time. It is the moment when they've realized that they have a counterpart that is not within their environment they're in. It's not how it's like how their destiny was set to go. It's not how it's going to end. Right. So this person have responsibilities. They have protected their responsibilities. On your side, I see as well, they're twins, that you could also be someone very caring with other people. You give a lot. When it comes to this union, there has been like a lot of hurdles. So it's likely that you know them, but there has been, you know, there's blooms on these sticks, right? But it's like it's blooming, but, and then what? The same thing happen again. There's something about repetitive experience. And you also have support here with people around you. There could be a celebration also coming up. There is action being taken, is moving forward. For some of you here, you could also be dealing with a few energies around you, right? There could be also someone that you meet in an environment where there's celebration. Now, it can also be here, I see it, it's going to be a revelation. So let's say if you are dating someone else, or if you are in doubt, who is my twin flame, right? And you see that it could actually be these two people, right? It also depends on your age, and you have more. I feel that you might have more people around you. The younger you are, and naturally, if a different age, you might have more solitude or away from more people. So you're like, oh, how can I not know who this person is, right? But I do pick up for some, it's going to be like you participate in an event, and you could actually realize from someone you meet at the event there, this person could have earth in their chart, but doesn't have to be, and could have water elements in their chart as well. You could actually realize at that event that is like, oh, I know that they are not my twin. I know now who is my twin, right? If you have two people, it's something about you realizing during an event or during a celebration, maybe you were it's someone that have invited you out, let's say if it's a date, or if it's just someone you have spotted, they have spotted you, but you think, oh, well, if I get to know this person, maybe they're the one, something like that. But it's like you're going to realize that they're not the one, because there is here a revelation about the person that you've been pulled away from. Is going to give you some signs here, and you will know who is your counterpart. It is going to be crystal clear who is your counterpart. And I don't really see that you are kind of saying, oh, I don't leave my house unless it's my twin flame, or I wait for the letter in the post. Like, not really, but it's something that you will realize. I don't see you particularly in your emotions at this time, and you are kind of moving in your life, and also you have your battles equal to your person. Again, I'm seeing maybe you haven't really spent that much time together. You're going to find when you meet this person that you have so many things in common as well. But I really like the symbol here of the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords here. It is a union that is meant to be, but is sent from the higher ground. It is some help here, also saying, well, there are certain unions that we will illuminate. We will illuminate. Let's illuminate this people to each other. Let's illuminate them so they know about your existence and the powerful connection that you have. And if your heart does feel so bad, knowing that this union here is a heal all and progress where you might take longer on your own, something like that. And we are going to add a few. So let's see here. So please, spirits, give me some messages for my dear twins. What is in their environment? This is could be anything like family, like work, just very closely in your environment. So there's something about celebration underneath the deck, but see, there is something about see, so this could be here. Okay, yeah, I see that. See, if you have been someone that shared, let's say, aimlessly, and you could have felt like you lost a lot of your own wealth for sharing aimlessly, like it was also not aimlessly, I can't find my words today, just like you share because it's in your nature to share. You just share. You are a giving person, you're a generous person, you don't count your coins, you are sort of, what I have in my pocket I will share. I do not care if I don't have anything less. You could be someone that you never really check your even if you know that you might not have much in your bank account, you just share. You are very, very generous, and you could have had losses because you're too generous. You could think that you are like, you always think, why do I give more than other people in my situation? Even if it's work, family, wherever it is, you could be the one that give more, and you question yourself and you say, why am I giving more? But then realizing it is your choice to give because you are meant to give, because you are on a different journey than everybody else around you in that sense, which doesn't mean that, oh, you are, you are the holy grail of the much better person than anybody else. But in many ways, you are I pick up from many of you that the person that you are, you look at things, you have always followed that something great is coming together. And if something great is coming together, right, you also have to show that greatness as you move on. Like moving ahead, I mean, to your future, meaning that, so we are all different type of people, right? Nothing is right or wrong. I genuinely believe that. It's just, we have our journey and that's how our journey is. But you are someone that you make your environment warm, fuzzy, abundant by just you being there and sharing your love, sharing what you don't have often. Other people could think that you are someone that have more than enough and you maybe have more fortunate than everybody else, perhaps in certain areas, or that could be the thought, but it's not the case. You just are someone that gets through life by showing love and celebration and generosity, even if in the immediate sorry, I'm losing my words immediately. Oh my goodness. Yeah. In the immediate future, I was going to say, it can feel like you are just, oh, right, I know my thinking is, oh, let's just throw a party. I'm paying for everyone. I pay for everyone, and I'm just going to enjoy seeing everybody so happy. Checking your bank account Monday morning, and it's empty, and you realize you are the one that put all your wealth that you had, and you get the impression that you have more than enough, but actually, boom, bang, in the reality, you are sort of at loss. I see that could be something of a repetitive cycle for you. And then you realize, why do I put myself in this situation? Why am I so giving? Why do I pretend that I have all this wealth? And there's something like that around you. Even, right, when you are not treated fairly you give, you bring. So you could be someone, and again, twin flames, they are sent to be together for the community. They are sent to show how love is supposed to be, that how we shouldn't just help ourselves and check our own bank account and tick off all the list that we are right and make sure that our budget is matching, or making sure that we are well and good. And it's something about a selfless union. And you are selfless. You will always have a humanitarian approach to the world. And even if you yourself are sick and depleted, you are someone that give to those around you. You will always be the one that gets the first up of the couch. Doesn't matter, have you not slept or have you not eaten, or you will always feed other people first. You will always, some of you could have Libra in your chart. Libra is very generous, from my experience at least. You will always show love and your share of what you don't have. And you definitely could feel that you live beyond your means at times. And you think, I might just be a fool here. I must just be a fool. I think for many of you, it's picking up that it's not as if you think, right, I'm in a twin flame union. I am like Jesus Christ, that, I sacrifice myself to the world, but inside of myself, I'm in pain. It's not that way of thinking. It's more like you are more someone that if you get up in the morning and you feel like you haven't slept or you feel a bit bad, but you see someone that is suffering around you, you're like, okay, let me attend to that. You do it without planning it or wanting a reward for it. You just do it. You can't help it. You are someone that give and bring love to your environment at all times, regardless how you feel. That's just who you are. And it's going to be illuminated to you, however, that this giving, this sharing that you do so selflessly, so with love, regardless of not getting anything at all in return, it's going to be given to you 10 times over. You are going to see the signs that the person that you are, how you treat other people, this constant sharing and ensuring that everyone around you have something to celebrate, regardless of the tough times, whether you are in a very poor situation around you, or if you are in an extremely wealthy situation and someone around you is feeling the lack, they're feeling hardship. You are the person that makes everything look much better. It's just because of that selfless nature that you have within you, and that you just keep going and you decide that. So you could have maybe Pisces, I'm picking up in your chart, that you just say that, well, I can lay here on the sofa and think, God, I just poured out everything I had. I'm dried up. I have nothing else to give. And I regret my my decisions of acting as if I do have more than I have, like I should regret. But you don't have regret around you. You are someone that says, no, yeah, I spend of what I don't have. I gave up the energy I don't have. I celebrate what I saw happen when I did give everything. And that is that awakening for you. And you realize what's making your heart don't feel so bad. And I see up in the opposite of your person, why they feel so bad. This person could be someone that is thinking about me, myself, and I constantly. So if they get their hands on, let's say, today is my day, in this 5 of Wands, today is my day, I won, right? I won. But why does their heart feel so bad? See, their wins, they know that they're supposed to share to community, but they think they're sharing to a community now, but they're not. They're in the wrong place. So it's something here about them being in the place where the people around them, they can see it's appreciated. And I see around you, it is appreciated. It's different. It's not you are making an environment shine and it's appreciated, whereas then they could, this person have some, or they have patience. I'm seeing here that they have a calmness about them that their environment depends on, but within themselves, they're thinking of their next move, how they can win today's battle, today's mine, today I win, today I sail away with victory, right? That's their mentality a bit, so it's different. And what are your feelings at this time? I'm just going to finish my coffee and I'll have a quick break and I'll be coming back. Right, so no more interruptions. So you are here laying yourself bare, I'm seeing as well. You are following here a higher purpose. Something is spiritual will happen to you in the near future. In your feelings, you might seem and feel quite aloof. You are taking on here, see here, you are, in your feelings, you could feel, let's say, like an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and I picked up Libra. It's that you are sort of, in a way of saying you're the social butterfly, you are, let's make the best of this, put on a brave side, but you're not necessarily in your emotions. To the outside world, they see you as someone very beautiful, very charismatic, funny, very, very much hardcore in a way of you have a thicker skin than most, just the way of your positivity shines. Now with the Two of Cups here, so your soul, it's someone knows why their soul, why their heart feels so bad. It is because they are not near you. There is going to be a realization here coming together as well of the Two of Cups. Something to do with it coming together, a celebration will illuminate this union. But again, as mentioned before, it could also illuminate, if there is a choice, you will be illuminated that it's not the person in that event. In fact, there is another person. So it's kind of the opposite. You think you go to the event to meet them, but it's the opposite. Yeah. See here, the Knight of Wands here, because there is a person that is someone that is, they come rushing in with a lot of passion, with a lot of stamina here, right? They come in with they come in to take a little bit more of you, but this person here, you are not looking to give to. There is someone here that could be also a fire sign, out of the fire sign, Aries and Sagittarius. They want to claim you. They want to claim the union here. But something is happening simultaneously that is going to put you forward with someone here that is going to be illuminated to you. There is a breakthrough as well when it comes to work situation. There is just breakthrough in your life in general, this positivity that you are giving and biting the struggle day to day. You will have it come back to you 10 times over. It's a union here that is meant to be, that is coming together. Now, there is definitely guidance here from, is meant to be, right? It was already destined. It was already set in stone. It's going to happen much sooner than you think. So let's find out the likely outcome. At this time here, it is clear for me who this person is that is coming towards you, but I feel that you will make a choice. You will make a choice here. There's two people here being shown to you. Something about an event keeps coming to my mind. Okay, we'll pick this one. And we're going to start looking into the most likely outcome. So I can just reach my cards. Spirits. show me messages for the most likely outcome in November, beginning of November 2023. What is the most likely outcome for this twin flame union? What is the most likely outcome, most importantly, for my dear twin flames? We're listening to the reading today and the week to come. So, right, there is a person here that wants to share their emotions. It is not to ignore here that there is healing rifts. So this person is someone you might know already. I really feel we have the Six of Cups appearing twice. It is someone here that is coming back. They could have Sagittarius, Pisces in their chart. They could have Taurus. Yeah, I see here that there has not been, someone here, a fire sign, walked away to pursue this home, this union here, but realizing why their heart feels so bad. They're not supposed to be there. This person here had been stuck in a very difficult situation, and this situation here is because it feels bad because they are bickering here without love as well. So it's like, I don't know if you've seen this movie, the Notebook, right? You know how they came together, always fighting, but it's love, right? Their relationship is like that. Many would say, well, are you crazy? Why would you go with this person? Go with the other person. That this person's wealthy, healthy, no arguments. Everything is really prim and proper, right? So it's something about they chose this bickering environment. Perhaps they thought it was right at the time, that it was just, that's where they're supposed to be, but they are doing their choice. And that's what it's all about, right? It is why does my heart feel so bad? Why does it feel so bad? Because they don't belong there. They don't belong on that journey where they chose, in that environment they chose, with that person they chose. I can't really actually see so much a person in this reading. I don't really feel like a third party situation, quarrel, or like, this someone leaving a third party. I don't really pick this up at all. I'm just seeing that they chose the wrong path. So perhaps it could be a long time ago. There have been many third parties, or it's just something that now there's a win and they're moving away. Now, a communication here is going to be significant. This could be from a Taurus. It's a strong, very... It's telling me that this person and you have known each other before. Reunion, life improves. Reunion could also be significant here in general for you both. It's something about the inner child being woken up within you both, each to your own. And that inner child had dreams they have not yet fulfilled, and that is why their heart feels so bad. So it's judgment, it's realization time that, okay, I know now which path that I'm going to be on. I cannot be on this path that it doesn't fill my cups up, where it just stays in a, it's just, the cups are there. I have cups, that's great, right? But there's no emotions there. Ten of Swords, right? So in the present, an ending of an unrequited love situation is here. Someone here is, after reflecting, so it is possible for some of you are dealing with someone that had Aries and Virgo in their chart, and Sagittarius. This person here in Pisces, and these 4 signs is very strong to me. They are coming forward. They are leaving a very, very toxic environment. For many of you, this person is like they are right. Yeah, I'm picking up that they are behind walls where the people in the door seems to have that twin flame, halfway to marriage, soul union, we all are one. But in this case, it's not, that's just a facade. That's a facade. Everyone knows that because it is ruled by the devil. Inside of these walls, there is things barely, it's barely here holding up. It's just, it's not holding up. It is going to fall. I'm also seeing within these walls, it's just darkness. This person have been in their black swings, the dark swings, their shadow side. That's where they've been. See, I don't really see any people around them either. People around this union that is meant to be is insignificant currently. There isn't anyone that is stopping them. I just see it's more of an illusion. It's not really like it seems. It's as if someone were to say, oh, you know, when I go out, if I didn't plan to drink, but I end up drinking because it's the other people, right? So, but realizing, okay, if I look away from this illusion, it's just me making all the choices. There's not really anybody that keeps me here to have a drink, or it's not really anyone that keeps me here to stay in this job that I don't like, or stay in this relationship I don't like. I see this person around quite a few people, but they are saying that, no, we, you know, look what we built together. Don't you think that's great? But then inside it's just war. This could be someone that is a soldier and they could say, give me the payout, I'm leaving here. Like, my heart feels bad. I cannot be here. My heart feels so bad. My soul feels so bad. I'm not meant to be here. 10 of Swords, yeah. In the present moment, there is an ending. It is an ending happening that's painful. Someone ends a situation. There is no love. There is pain and loss. Constantly keeping it up by maybe going to war, keeping it up in this facade. Like, that's what I'm picking up around them. When there is actual real love here. They know the person they're meant to be with is not where they are. They know that they are staying in this pain for, you know, whatever reason. Whatever reason, it's an illusion. They could also stay there saying that, well, I have the roof over my head, and they think the worst case scenario is someone here thinking, well, unless I have a certain amount of money in my bank, I can't leave. So someone is very focused on the money aspect. They are saying that I have to have enough money in my bank to leave, but the longer they stay, their heart feels so bad because they're meant to be with you. At the same time, I don't see that you're waiting for them, but it will be illuminated here that you both are supposed to give in to this union with the temperance. You have the temperance here, the temperance there, temperance everywhere. Now, but this unrequited place of loss, this unrequited place of, you know, constantly withdrawing affection because of indifference, attached to money and security, but for what? This is also someone that is afraid to lose control. I'm picking up strong Virgo, Taurus, afraid to lose control. So they stay in pain. It's saying that, no, on the outside, neighbors are looking. This is someone that is, they are sort of, they will die for what other people think. I was finishing the coffee I lied. There was a bit left. So we have a few more minutes. Morning duties are calling. Hey, it's pitch dark outside. It is pitch dark outside. This period moving into, well, we are officially today Scorpio. I don't see anything when it comes to a meeting really happening before the season of Sagittarius. I see here there is an awakening, a realization, but it has to do with, why does my heart feel so bad? What do I have to do? Someone here is saying that they are not spiritual. All that matters is that I know how I can. See something here with the coins on the table. So someone here is saying that, all right, these are my coins. I can see them, right? That is the only thing that is real to me. So in the routine that I have, even though it's bickering maybe with myself or bickering someone else, I know that these coins here, that's all I focus on. They have to last to, you know, and it does not mean that it's poverty, because it's Three of Pentacles also collaborating. It's, you know, two people working together, have good enough jobs, but they are not really collaborating. The love is not there. They're just collaborating because they have gotten used to that routine. This person is stuck in a routine that is toxic. They are stuck in a routine that is more, it can never bring anything but hard work. It's hard work repeating for something that looks good on the outside. And that's what I'm picking up here. Someone here this is someone that is very much in, excuse my stomach. This is a classic example of someone that is in that typical 3D mentality. I can't really, for me, because my mind is completely so different, that, you know, I don't even watch the news. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. I never really check my bank account, or I don't, I just don't understand people that look at prices or stuff like that. I just think what you want, you buy, and that's it. So I personally can't even imagine what that feels like to be the opposite. As much as someone couldn't, I feel like here someone can't imagine how it is to feel like different than that. This person here anyway is someone that is every day will go through the motions and be like, for every single thing they buy, like it is here. This person is sort of, I'm picturing someone, okay, I have Capricorn. This could be a household where there's two people ruled by earth signs. Yeah. Okay. There could be children here as well. But there is no love here. So this is saying that, okay, how can we possibly save as much money we possibly can today? We switch the lights off. We make sure we cook up food and we freeze it so we have it for a month. But we have more than enough. But no, this is what we do, because the war, the end of the world might happen tomorrow. And so they're bickering about silly stuff when there is abundance around them. Because also the Four of Wands, if they live in a Four of Wands, they live in harmony, really. I mean, they should be enjoying the harmony, but they don't, because they are too busy bickering about materialistic stuff, too busy in saying like, oh no, have you not heard the oil price has gone up, or, you know, make sure you fill up the car and make sure that you have all the, you know, the petrol lined up, so, you know, we're gonna be all right, or, you know, make sure you take all that product off the shelf because today it is on sale for 50%. And our children, right, you know how much they use it, you know how much we can save if we buy that off the shelf. It's something like ridiculously petty, like that's their world day to day. And then they're wondering, why does my heart feel so bad? But they're sort of, no, well, if I can just win today's battle, that is to say that, oh, today we saved this much money, right? But I went to war with this person. I went to a full-on battle. I mean, so, but I think why I don't see any person with them, your counterpart, is because that person is insignificant. And probably if the reading was done for their person, they will be insignificant. These are two people that live together for the complete wrong reasons. Complete wrong reason. There is no gain. There is like, they don't even have a face. To each other, they don't have a face. This is two people that is a karmic put together. It's all about winning. Day to day, they have a victory. Day to day, they think, this is someone they know for a long time that they need to leave where they are. But every single day, they find another reason why they should stay. It is very draining. Now, you have also, I'm seeing that you have been one personality with them and one personality with someone else, meaning that you can only be your true self with this person because they are your counterpart, but there's something about you because you were yourself with this person. Now you feel like you can't be yourself because you are trying to learn your lessons. So that could be your thing going on here. You are choosing not to be in your emotions, and you are making sure that you stay in an aloof place without caring. But then when, what are we without, when we can't feel our heart without feeling any emotions? It's like not feeling emotions and showing emotions is hard work. But again, everyone is different when it comes to that. So there's going to be a point of time here during November that this person here has no choice but to depart, to go to war, to take what theirs, and they leave. It is on the brink here of separating. So the most likely outcome here is communication from this person. And now I'm also picking up Leo. And the strongest signs here are, I would say it is earth element and fire elements. And out of those, it's something about a mixture, right? Here, it could be like a Leo, Virgo, it could be Taurus with Aries. It can also be you're dealing with someone on the cusp of Leo to Virgo, could be from someone born just very short, just before Aries shift to Taurus. But they are going to know, why does their heart feel so bad? Why does their heart, not heal without you? Why is it constantly feeling so hard? So it's that. Why is their focus constantly on winning something that is meaningless? I'm also saying that you both have struggles around you, but together you complement each other, obviously, as you are twins. And obstacles that was in between you two that seemed that this can never work is going to be eliminated, because when you two come together, your hearts don't feel bad. Everything has a meaning again. So for example, if you thought, I'm giving so much energy, I'm giving away so much, let alone if this rascal come towards me, I'm going to get into the Five of Pentacles. No, thank you very much. I shall not proceed. You could be thinking that in that sense about this person as well. And you could you could say to yourself, there's more goods than bads, pros than cons in a way. Goods than bads, I don't think it's called that. Pros and cons. This happens when you don't eat and just dive straight into reading. See, they are reflecting. It's when we say the Hermit, it's like, they're reflecting. Okay, I decide to eliminate everything. It's more than that. This is someone that during their life day to day, which has all these struggles, they are spending more and more time reflecting and analyzing while this is going on. And whilst they are doing that, they are coming to a conclusion. The conclusion is they are leaving. The conclusion is they are coming towards you. The conclusion is, see here with the Three of fell out. I'm going to shuffle again because there's too many cards. It is that, why did they stop celebrating this union? They left their love, their true love in the past, their true counterpart in the past. For what? For a victory that comes to, that is that they deny their intuition, right? They went with an illusion. They decided to just pull away from a union. They gave them so much happiness, but for what? Right? What for what? But they know they're leaving. They know they're leaving here, right? See here, the Emperor is coming back around. See the illusion around them that says they are winning because they're winning the war. You know that saying, you won the battle, but you didn't win the war? Exactly like that. They won the battle today, but they didn't win the war. So this has putting it in the everyday perspective. It is them saying what pulls you and them apart. It is actually what pulls you close. It is the twin flame union, the Four of Wands, but they're in the wrong Four of Wands. But to the world, they look like they have picked the right purpose, but they're realizing their heart, why does their heart feel so bad? Now they're using their tools, manifestations, right? It is, manifestations is also admitting, feeling, knowing why their heart feels so bad, right? This could also be here, see the Ace of Swords. This is Ace of Swords. There's something about clarity, like the illusion around them fading, right? There is, so we have Pisces, Libra, but I'm picking up for the most part here. And this person departed to again build, stay and build, you know, because there are wins, but there is it's an illusion that there is a win. They are changing their perspective of what wealth looks like. You are changing your perspective of what, how do I say that? It's as if you are changing your perspective of that giving love is always being depleted in return. You've experienced, you give, never get anything in return. You give, get anything in return, but you can't help it. You just keep giving, it's just who you are. But you are going to have a revelation here, is that if you give, why don't you just embrace it, enjoy it anyway? It is, you're going to leave the trail of thought behind you to say that I gave way too much, I wish I gave a little bit less. Because you're going to leave that feeling of giving too much, not getting anything in return in the past. And you're moving into a time where you are saying, I've gave and I'm happy that I gave. I'll keep on giving because it makes my heart feel better. It makes my soul feel better. So that's your realization at this time. So I'm going to clarify with a few oracle cards and I shall leave the reading. So as always, if I missed the reading, it seems that whether I am tired or not, which I am at this time of day, it is worthwhile because I'm getting a lot of answers. I lost myself for a little while. So someone lost themselves in some kind of indulgence where they say, I'm not available. I feel you even though we are apart. And the last one here, I wonder if you're happy without me. So you came closer than anyone, and you and I were too young here as well. I wanted to throw in because, yeah, see here, they are on a journey, and they are it's like that journey away from their heart, but their focus is elsewhere, and that is what's shifting. And so constantly, even if you are not speaking to this person, even if you are not even know this person, it's going to be illuminated who your twin flame is. Again, it's going to be reconfirmed to you who they are, whether you are in close proximity. If it's crystal clear who they are or not, it's going to be illuminated here because some changes will happen. The person could be year born the year of the rooster, year of the rat, year of the dog is significant here. This is someone that could be very young when you met, because so I'm getting that it's going to be a hard-to-have conversation. This person's become like older and wiser. Strong Aries here, and also Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. They have this childlike vibe about them their whole life. Trust me, I know my father is Aries, and that can be a blessing and it can be hard to deal with as well. Someone they don't, it's like There is something here about them not growing up, but all they thought was, okay, as long as I am in this union where there's a wealth and abundance, and even if I have to sell my soul to the devil, right? There's time to come to clear their energy. It has come to depart their energy. Religious factors could be a thing here as well. But what you and this person have, it is something that will never fade. When you and this person get together, it is always bliss. If you and this person were, let's say, hypothetically speaking, and don't shoot the messenger, please. So if someone said, okay, for a day or a weekend, a month, you two were to be put on in the same space, right? You cannot escape this space. You and this person have strong romantic feelings for one another, even if there is resentment at the same time about being in a union, because many of you are saying, absolutely not. That was someone I celebrated with a long time ago. It made me feel a certain way. I don't have time for that right now, and I'm giving to too many people, so it's an absolute no-go for me. Your person is that, no, I am constantly want to win, and now I need to find my own victory here. There's something like that. But when you two connect, and you will here connect, what I'm picking up is the connection that you have, or when the connection from the connection point, the romantic feelings. It's real feelings that's coming to the surface. It is a lightheartedness around you two, and you will decide that this should unfold naturally. There's something about this union. When you come together, there will be a point here of connection. And even if it's not in close proximity, if it is, a sign only appearing in your dream, but I do see it is more than that. Could be an invite, but it doesn't have, it's something about it being illuminated, and that mutual feeling that you have for one another, it has never faded, and it brings back your inner child, your dream, these romantic feelings that neither of you have had time for or thought you need, because the world requires you to be a different person, but you've chosen that to be a different person. It's a choice that there is some kind of stubbornness here as well, definitely. That's for sure. I can definitely see there's stubbornness. This is two strong-minded people as well. But you will have this. You admit to yourself here. There is going back to basics. I'm getting. That sounds weird. Going back to maybe it was a time when you didn't have much and you couldn't share. Now you can share. You have more. Let's say, but you're going back to a time where you lived on love and air, and that you could live on. And now these days you say, I'll definitely not live off love and air this time. No way. That will be a downfall. So something here, either you and them are saying that, but then it's like, it's not a downfall to live on love and air, because it's actually very much what's bringing you forward, and not in the same place. All elements are required to be completed. And here comes romance, here comes love, here comes flirt, here comes, letting go of control, allow things to just move on naturally. Yeah, it's clarity around that, that's for sure. It is two people seeing clearly that, see the Empress, you're coming into your Empress. You're coming into this new, wow. This is you letting go as well. There has been rest, and from this union, there has been breather from this person. Heart has been healed as well, right? But you are also here deciding. So if you have isolated yourself from the world, from this person here, they have done the same, right? You and them are going to connect. And this, when you connect, this person have departed their past. They're a different person now. You will see that. It's something that you will see almost from the get-go. The way they talk, the way they walk, the way they act here is going to be completely different, is more mature. And you are going to be more in your you're very sort of fierce and fiery and confident here. That could intimidate your person. Maybe it was the opposite before. They were fierce and fiery and they felt intimidated to you. It's the opposite. The tables have changed here, but it's how it's supposed to be, I'm seeing. It's a bit like it's before it wasn't the right balance. So maybe you looked up to them, like it wasn't the confidence that you have now, you didn't have back then, I'm picking up. So now it's balanced. It's them. It's them looking your way here, looking for your guidance. But it's not to deny here the strong feelings that it remains in this union that is going to be illuminated. Who is your twin flame? Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. There is going to be about a lightning hitting the both of you, and it's going to be right there. They are my twin flame. See, I am picking up that, okay, let me, I am picking up, see, this person here is looking, they're looking at your pictures. They are, it's like they are, They realize now why did they not move forward with you? Why did they not pick up the phone? Why did they not express love? Why? See, yeah, okay. They lost themselves for a little while, and it was easier for them to be with someone they didn't have to express that vulnerability and love to, because they didn't even feel it. So they said, well, look at this union. You know, we fight, but I don't have any feelings. So it's okay then. It's someone that is saying that they're in a union. But see here with the competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over the shoulder. It's the other woman. It's just something really petty they found themselves in. But they are saying that, well, I can stay in this union because I fight with them and we make up, and you know, and there could be someone that goes to the pub and brag and they say like, well, you know, in my home, like I don't even care, you know, look today, look what I won, like I don't care. But why does their heart feel so bad? They're fading like a flower here, a fading flower. They really are not themselves in that sense. They could be themselves. But the healing must be completed before your life can transform. And it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead and leave the past behind. A powerful change will transform your life, and you're stepping into your highest life path. Yeah, see here, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. It's definitely a benefit. It's also saying here, don't push yourself to exhaustion. Travel as much as you can. And it's going to be an invite, I'm also seeing here, where you could just say as well, I'm going to put everything aside for a while. I'm going to pursue this weekend flirt. There's something about you and this person getting together. And if you tell anyone, they would say like, that is the most ridiculous idea I heard you say. But you know that you know exactly what you need to do, what you need in your life, and it's going to fulfill you. It's going to be like what adds to your abundance, because right now all you do, you give without actually feeling like you're giving and getting anything in return, and that fulfills you. I think that's a big thing for you. I'm just getting again here. So Twin Flames, pleasure doing your reading. As always, please like, subscribe, share a comment, and you have a great day.